Muslim boxer from Russia, Khabib Nurmagomedov discussed the UFC law issue which is currently being widely discussed by the MUI. MUI previously discussed how UFC broadcasts were considered haram because they damaged Islamic sharia. This was stated through sources from Islamic law sharia studies regarding punching and kicking matches between humans which are haram. According to the MUI, perpetrators who carry out boxing are damaging their own bodies as well as the bodies of other people. Cockfighting is haram, let alone human fighting. This is haram because those who do damage themselves as well as other people. This alone is contrary to the objectives of the sharia, said MUI Deputy Secretary General, Badriyah Fayumi. This is the basis for arguing that UFC shows can have a bad impact on children, thus establishing a fatwa that is haram for shows that are considered to contain violence and pornography. The MUI's opinion regarding UFC being haram was once discussed by UFC world champion Khabib Nurmagomedov. The Muslim boxer said that he had his own principles when he became a player in the UFC sport, even though he did not dare to decide about halal and haram. Hitting people in the face is admittedly not good and I 100% agree with that statement. But, how can I say that it is halal? It is not my decision to determine whether the sport I play is halal or not, said Khabib in his interview, quoted from Sportskita in 2012. As a fighter, Khabib often refrains from carrying out brutal attacks because he does not want to cause serious injury to his opponent. I really don't agree with people who hit the face, that's why I prefer choking and wrestling. Sometimes, when I can, I'm better at restraining myself even though they keep attacking me, he explained. I would tell them to stop and say, hey, you have to stop, I really don't want to hurt you. In some UFC fights, I could break their arms and they know that but I choose not to, he concluded.